And tell me, how have you found teaching on Zoom?
To me, it's wonderful. It doesn't stop me, opens up the possibility. I have taught people from France, India, Brazil, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, and that's just amazing. Some people say through online form you can't really transmit the energy because it's just not right if it's not face to face in person. But I disagree. Even in physics, energy travels no matter what form. Yeah, I believe intimacy with the person in front of you and transmission can happen, through any form,
Yeah, I mean, right now we're on 2 different Pacific islands, and yet at the same time we're sitting in the same room. Yeah, I've been amazed how much is possible when you're not just, it's definitely not just a visual or a sound, there's more. I just wanted to ask you, your commitment to communicating with people is really beautiful, to sharing, to teaching. Where does your confidence come from? Do you ever have times when you're saying, oh, I don't know the entire Yoga Sutra off by heart, or oh, I'm not extremely well versed in the entire Rig Veda,
Mm-hmm.
Where does your confidence come from?
Right. I guess I really, really take notice of my experience, first-hand experience. So when I listen to teachers' teachings or learn from books, I try to mirror it, compare it with my own experience. And often it connects. I'm like, in philosophy, my experience is expressed this way, and it has Sanskrit name for it. Interesting. Or I look at the nature and I notice this. In Tantra, they say like this. They express flow of energy like this. Interesting. And then I can find it in me too. That's how I deepen my knowledge in terms of yoga and Tantra. And yeah, because I'm not too hungry for knowing all the sutras or, Rig Veda or rituals and all that kind of things. Maybe that's why I feel very comfortable in my own skin and also my teachings as well.
And what I perceive, and I know Mark has commented on this as well, is that you are, genuinely in a calm and peaceful way, no drama, but genuinely victorious in your own circumstances. You have no doubts on the power of your own experience and the power of your own process. And I see it giving your communication just such a calm, clarity, piercing quality. Like, I'm not looking for anybody's approval on my words. I'm not looking to get validated. I'm just saying how it is for me, and it's not up for debate.
I have to thank teaching from Mark that I am, divinity. Everybody is divinity. And after I could digest it and live it, from then on, I didn't have to seek for approval from outside. I can always find something important teaching within, in a relationship with the nature, in a relationship, people, being intimate in a moment, being intimate with my breath. I definitely ditched all the self-doubt through that process, and then it feels good.
It's very cool that you can say that, and I can see it's completely true. What do you see maybe manifesting in the yoga industry in terms of that relationship with text? What do you see around you in the yoga culture in terms of people and texts and philosophy? And
even though they are such nice teachers, wonderful people, it's so sad to see that they're so thirsty for impressive certificates and impressive knowledge from ancient texts and such. I do study the same thing, but I have different relationship with that, knowledge. We shouldn't give too much authority. You shouldn't give up your authority or your own power to anybody, anything, any ancient text. You are the authority of your own reality, your own happiness and experience. Yeah, I wish more people would have less attachment to that gaining knowledge, hierarchy, career-oriented relationship with the yoga.
That is a beautiful hope for humanity to end upon, I think. Yeah, our relationship with ourselves, honoring our own wisdom. And I just really honor you for showing people the way to do that without being a boss, without being a hierarchical figure in any way, without needing to dominate anybody or have them think that you're perfect and they're a loser. Thank you so much for coming on and for just sharing your experience. That's all we can do, right?
My pleasure.
And I highly encourage people to maybe come and see you, especially if you have any friends with no English, speaking only Japanese, then here is the teacher for you. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening to the Heart of Yoga podcast. If you'd like to make this a two-way conversation, either in person or online, have a look at heartofyoga.com. And we're very grateful for the support of the Heart of Yoga Foundation, and that is completely sustained by donations. So if you'd like to help this podcast continue, you can also donate on the website. Thank you so much.